Oh, we're putting together a 3-liter Merc. This one is an EFI. They use this block in variations with a carbureted motor, with an EFI motor, with a DFI motor, commonly known Optimax. I just wanted to take a step here and say why I like this motor. One, they don't corrode like we talked about before on the 2.5s. Whatever Mercury was using for an alloy back in the 80s, 90s, and in early 2000, maybe still today. Fantastic stuff. No corrosion. This is a freshwater motor. But it's a heavy duty motor, which used to be good stuff. But now with 4 strokes, everybody's like, well, this motor's light. Well, you lighten it up, you do things like, see this sleeve here? See how nice and thick that is? Most of them are half that size. See the cylinder sleeve, this part is actually cast, this part's aluminum, so steel versus aluminum. A lot of steel there. This one's already is being bored 30 over, there's still plenty of meat left. So a couple things, better heat transfer, less likely to have separation there. Also, a more surface for your gasket to seal. You thin that down, it's easier for the gasket to blow, and it dies. Connecting rods are nice and heavy duty. Beautiful. Crankshaft's nice and heavy duty. Yeah, it's a relatively heavy motor for a 2-stroke, but still a lot lighter than 99% of the 4-strokes. So when they say, oh, we've made this 4-stroke a lot lighter this year, what did they do? Did they make these cylinders really thin? Did they make a nice light crankshaft that's got a brake? Kind of scary stuff. Remember in the day, heavy duty meant good. Now it's different.